All right, so Willie, it's been a short off season for you. You guys just finished the Series del Rey with the Charros de Jalisco. You had about a month off. What did you do in the month off between there and Hermosillo?
Just went home, really just reset my body, my mind, just let the body recover, spent some time with my wife, son. Went to the zoo a few times with my son and wife, and just really just relaxed.
Not much baseball in that little bit of time off?
No, I didn't do much baseball at all. Like I said, I just try to let my body recover, play deep into the summer, so just trying to get my body ready for here.
What's the difference between the Liga Mexicana and the Pacific League in the winter?
I'd say in the summer it's a little bit more, see a little bit more velo, see a little bit more power hitting wise. I'd say, and for the most part, it's always hot everywhere we went in the summer. I started in the south, so it was really hot and humid. And then I'm finished in the north, so it got a little bit cooler there, but it was still really hot. I'd say baseball-wise, though, a lot more small ball in the winter ball opposed to summer. Summer is a longer season, 95 games or so in the regular season, or 93. I'm not sure which. But a lot less small ball in summer ball and a lot more small ball in winter ball.
This is your second winter playing here in Hermosillo, but you play in the summer and then you come play in the winter. How taxing is that on the body?
It's not too bad. Last year was my first winter, so it was a little bit worse last year. I wasn't really used to playing into like November, December-ish. But for the most part, for the body this year, it's not that bad. You play like 120 games in the States as well, or if you're in the big leagues, 162. So I think for the most part, this year I was a lot more accustomed to it opposed to last year. It was my first time, and I didn't know what to expect last year.
How did you think last year go? I know you played a little bit in Puerto Rico and a little bit here.
Yeah, last year was a culture shock for me. I really wasn't, like I said, I didn't know what to expect with winter ball. And I was telling some of my teammates that are this first year as this year, I was like, it's a lot different than, everywhere that you played in the States. So, but the baseball here is unbelievable. They're really passionate. I love it. I connect well with my teammates. They get the best out of me, honestly. They bring out the joy of playing baseball again, and I love it.
When you look around this room, you guys have a pretty competitive team. Obviously, you've only played Tucson so far this year, but Hermosillo always competitive in this league, always near the top. They won the league 2 years ago. What do you see when you look around the room?
There's a whole lot of leadership, a lot of veteran guys mixed with a bunch of young guys, and I think that's good. I think it's a really good group. Really experienced coaching staff as well. So I think for even like the older guys, you kind of try to lean on the staff as much as possible because they have a lot of experience, and it kind of just trickles down in that clubhouse. And I think here is a really close-knit group of guys in the clubhouse. It's more like a family opposed to like a team. So I think everyone just leans on top of each other and kind of just feeds off one another.
It's the best stadium in the Pacific League.
Man, I really enjoyed playing in Culiacan, that place, and trying to think I like Mochis as well. Obviously, I love Hermosillo as well, but other than here, I'd say those two were my favorite.